Independence sounds powerful, but complete independence makes you disposable. Power does not come from standing alone. It comes from being needed. This is Law 11. Learn to keep people dependent on you. To maintain your freedom, you must always be wanted and needed. The more others rely on you, the more leverage you have. Make people depend on you for their stability, their success, or their peace of mind, and you will have little to fear. Teach them enough to function, but never enough to replace you. Many people believe power means independence, doing everything alone, needing no one, answering to nobody. But power is not isolation. Power is relationship. If no one needs you, you can be removed without consequence. A man was known as the helpful one, always available, always solving problems, always stepping in. He fixed everyone's issues, but he also taught them how to do everything themselves. Over time, people stopped calling. They no longer needed him. They no longer valued him. When conflict came, no one defended him. He had given help, but created no dependence. And when he disappeared, nothing collapsed. Being useful is not enough. If your presence does not change outcomes, you are optional. The mistake is generosity without structure. Help that removes need removes power. Another person played it differently. She became the one people relied on during uncertainty. She did not solve every problem. She solved the right ones. She positioned herself as the connector, the translator, the stabilizer. People felt calmer when she was involved. When she was absent, progress slowed. No one could explain exactly why, only that things worked better with her there. When choices were made, she was always included. Not because she demanded it, but because removing her felt risky. Dependence is created in subtle ways, not through dominance, not through threats, through necessity. People must feel that you simplify complexity, you reduce uncertainty, you protect them from consequences. The moment your absence creates discomfort, your power begins. In personal relationships, dependence is not control. It is emotional reliability. Being the one who understands without explanation, who grounds chaos, who provides perspective. People grow attached to stability. But if you give everything freely, you teach others how to live without you. A person shared all their knowledge, all their shortcuts, all their insights. They believed openness would create loyalty. Instead, it created substitutes. Once others learned what they knew, they were no longer essential. They were thanked and quietly moved aside. This law is not about cruelty. It is about structure. You do not hoard value. You position it. You remain involved where outcomes matter. You become the bridge, not the tool. The most powerful position is not being admired, but being difficult to remove. Not because you threaten, but because too much would unravel. Total dependence carries risk. If you tie yourself to one person, one role, one structure, you inherit its downfall. The safest position is mutual dependence. Others need you, but you retain the ability to move. That balance preserves freedom without isolation. Power does not come from being everywhere. It comes from being essential in the right places.